Wi-Fi hiccup and screwed everything up. Made me lose my train of thought. Okay, this is this looks like it's the earliest of them all, and yeah, this is like the earliest one from video. And for what it seems like, the way she's describing it almost sounds like she's giving information for missing persons. So I'm gonna put that tag in there.
Simon is 6 foot,
Yeah.
darkish blonde hair, average build. He's clean shaven. His beard grows, it goes ginger, so he shaves it. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with ginger hair. I bought a photo instead of spring photo. This was taken last year on holiday in Rome. It's best for now.
So yeah, there's definitely a missing persons. Oh. Alright, so alright. Missing person video was June 18th. It's like 2 days after my birthday. You kidding me? Alright, let's add in pretty much give the description. She has a photo. I'm assuming that's kind of like the normal thing to do when someone tries to file a missing persons report.
It's the Rockington Arms, the Rock. It's run by a nice couple, Peter and Susan. There's some other regulars there,
Yes,
some
Susan.
in the barn with them sometimes. Peter said Simon had been in and had a few drinks.
The Rock. So like a bar. I guess that's probably some place they go to, or he goes to.
It's the Rockington Arms.
Rockington Arms.
It's run by a nice couple, Peter and Susan. There's some other regulars
Peter,
there,
Susan.
some nice drink in the barn with them sometimes.
Helen.
Peter said Simon had been in and had a few drinks.
Peter, Susan, barmaid Helen. Okay. Why is there an eye on this one?
Yes, there's an abstract one. No one uses it for very much. There's a printer so you can write letters on it. Simon sometimes plays games. And save the princess.
Is she talking about a computer?
Yes, there's an abstract one. No one uses it for very much. There's a printer so you can write letters on it. Simon sometimes plays games. And save the princess.
Okay. No clue what to do for that one, so we'll just put in June 18th for that. Oh, hi.
Simon isn't the type to run off or do anything crazy. Someone must have been something. There must have been some kind of accident. Somebody lost.
Okay, yeah, that's the... They're probably asking to see if he might have like run off or something like that. So there's another June 18th one. We still don't know what her name is. I'd hope to know what her name is. Let's see. Washington. Let me put in Smith. Yeah, we saw that one already. This one we haven't. This is from the 18th as well.
My name is Hannah.
Hannah? Okay, we got a name.
H. It's Pandora.
How much
It
was
uses the
it?
same backwards as forwards.
Yeah, it's like a
It doesn't
mirror.
like a mirror there. It's not quite symmetrical, but well, we get the idea. Sorry. Hannah Smith. I live at 31 Gladstone Street.
Hannah Smith, and we also have an address. I said it was 31 something street.
My name is Hannah. Hannah. It's Pandora. It reads the same backwards as forwards. It doesn't work if you mirror it there. It's not quite symmetrical, but well, we get the idea. Sorry. Hannah Smith. I live at 31 Gladstone Street.
31 Gladstone Street. Okay. Now what is this one? This one looks like she's on a polygraph. I'm gonna put the June 18th. We got ourselves on July 3rd. I didn't write all the dates for this one. Yeah, she's the wife. The name's Hannah Smith. I guess her husband Simon went missing. Supposedly it's a missing persons. Could be a murder. Let's see what this leads to.
Yes. My name is Hannah Smith. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Wait, what? Why would she say that? Or is that like a simple, just like straight up yes or no? Usually those polygraphs are like yes or no questions, right? July 3rd, she's on a polygraph. Yes or no, and she nodded and moved. Okay, that's right. You're supposed to sit still. I remember that. Just sit still, breathe normally, and just...
Yes. My name is Hannah Smith. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Alright, let's... Oh, we got her name. Let's look at Hannah. 18 entries. What is this? We have June 30th. I'm going to write all these dates down. Alright, we got the missing persons report on June 18th. These other, June 27th. July 1st. June 18th. June 27th. July 3rd. July 3rd is the same day as she did the polygraph, so... yeah. July 18th. July 3rd. July 1st. Okay. We have June 30th. Wait, what? Nobody else was in there. She was in there okay. Now we also have a second name. We have Eve. Okay. Eve. Let's look for that next. And so we got June 30th. Keyword. That's not right. Eve. See this one. What's this? 7th. Alright, June 3rd. Was that Morse code? I don't know. Hang on. Oh, come on, don't do this now. Okay, we can come back. Play this back, so. Okay, the first one I got was the S. I heard a couple H's in there. Let's replay that again. Three, one long. Wait a minute, that's 5 taps. What are I don't know any letters that are 5 taps. Hang on. Where's my be right back. Those 5 taps can't be a letter. That's a number. If I remember correctly, a 5 rapid taps is a 5. But I'm hearing a pause in between those 2. Yeah, 5 rapid taps is a 5. But when she does 4... Wait a minute. This could be numbers altogether. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. That's S, T, one long one. T. Wait, what's a 3 or 4? Three. I'm gonna need to bookmark this one and look it on my own. Damn it, Gonzo! I need your help here. We gotta figure this out like super quick. Alright, so we got Eve. I'll figure that out on my own. Off stream. Let's look at this. July 3rd.
Across the road, where my parents first lived there, was a midwife called Florence. When Hannah was born, I was born at the same time. The midwife was there to help. I'd been throttled by the cord, probably wrapped around my neck by Hannah. The midwife told my mother I was dead. But I wasn't. She wrote all this stuff in a diary. Amazing what people will admit to on paper.
Okay. Well, that just brought a whole bunch of stuff into this. Okay. Midwife. Florence. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's like twin sister probably died in childbirth, or developed a split personality, and I'm assuming this is probably Eve. It's kind of like a what's it called? Schizophrenia. You took psychology. You should know about this. Okay, so July 3rd. Eve. Split personality. But this is the same day that she did the polygraph test. Hold on. What does it say? 11/27. 11/29? So this happened just after? She looks like Lucy from Even you. You're kind of missing the whole pink hair kind of thing. And the whole horns with the killer invisible arms. Alright, 29. What's the one that said here? 11/26. So this is just before the polygraph.
I didn't murder Simon. You've got it wrong. You've got the wrong person.
Not that she looks like she has a split personality. 12:05. I think this is one where she's asking for her lawyer.
I'd like to speak to the lawyer now.
Yeah, okay, so this is all after all of this. Like half an hour after all of that. So maybe she either messed up on the polygraph or something, or they busted her. What's this? 11:36. So...
She recognized me from the window. She told me to come inside, and she hid me. They had made the attic into a place where Hannah could play. It was a dollhouse. She hid me up there. No one else ever went into the attic. It was her place.
Okay, now who is she referring to? Hannah? July 3rd, attic. Alright, big key thing here would be Eve. Eight entries found a new item in my inventory. What's this? I'll look for that later. June 30th. June 30th. That's the same time as the whole thing with the Morse code. What time is this at? 3:53. 3:50, so this is just before all of that. 3:50. Okay, these are all in chronological, so these are... Yeah.
Well, my friend Eve. I mean, she was the same thing when I was a kid. And she was always more popular with the girls. I used to hate her for it. Really hate it sometimes.
Hello. Observations? Eve, childhood friend. Imaginary friend?
Yes. We'd fight. We fought on the beach once and I held Eve's head underwater.
What the heck?
There was no one else around. We got far into the beach and I held her head under and I kept it out. And for a moment, I just wanted to kill her and watch her drown. But that was it. It was just a moment. We made up after. It was a love-hate relationship.
That is not something you say to the police. What the hell?
Police station. Yeah. When I was young, we ran away on my birthday. Bob Dylan was playing in London and we could break into his tour bus and have a tea. The taxi driver we paid to drop us off and we would save money, each to get here and there to pay for the fare. He was suspicious because we were so young, so he told the police. So they came and picked us up and took me back to Portsmouth. My mum put me up in the station. But I didn't get it with my friend Eve. So my parents let me off.
I won't play that again. This game is too much like work for me. What is this? What they got you doing?
A police station. Yeah. When I was young, we ran away on my birthday. Bob Dylan was playing
Bob Dylan.
in London and we thought we could break into his tour bus and have him take us with him. The taxi driver we paid to drop us off and we would save money, each to get here and there to pay for the fare. he was suspicious because we were so young, so he thought the police. So they came and picked us up and took me back to Portsmouth. My mum picked me up from the station. But in the end, I was on my phone leave. So my parents let me off.
But what happened to Eve? Or did they know that she had that kind of split personality thing going on? Okay, we got ourselves an 11:28 on July 3rd.
My mother called me Eve.
Okay, so they obviously know what a... Interesting. Parents. What would they know? Uh, 18. Oh, shit. This is from the first day, the missing persons.
It was Friday evening. We had an argument. He left. On Saturday, he didn't come back. I waited all day. He was supposed to go help Eric out with something on Saturday afternoon.
Eric, co-worker.
So Eric was ringing me. I checked at the lock. He said they'd seen him on the Friday night, but not since. He still wasn't back this morning. Just isn't back at all. Still not back by dinner time. It's getting dark again, so I decided to come see you.
Okay. Yeah, co-worker Eric. So they were in an argument. The question is, what was the argument about? Talking about how crazy you are? Argument. Wait, June 25th? Oh, okay, that's a new one. I haven't seen this one. June 25th. That's 6 dates: the 18th, the 27th, 25th, the 30th, June 1st, and June 3rd.
We got pregnant. Both our parents had a big powwow.
Preggers.
And we decided we should get married.
Ah, okay. Kids. June 25th.
I lost the baby.
Ah.
I had a miscarriage at 8 months.
Ooh. Jeez. Uh-oh. What's it doing? Why are you doing that?
Carried on living at Simon's parents until that was only a few months after.
Okay, so we got a miscarriage. June 25th.
Then my parents died.
Ah.
It was the worst year of my life.
Her parents were
Miscarriage.
dead.
My parents.
Died. Same year as miscarriage. Fifth, not 26.
Yes. I inherited it from my parents, so it made sense to move back. Me and Simon. Felt like going back to old ways before the pregnancy. Reminded me of being a girl, the dollhouse in the attic, old things. We didn't sleep in my parents' bedroom for a long time. We decorated it as soon as we moved in, but it was another year before we started sleeping there.
Still don't know their names though. But we do have the name of the midwife who gave birth. It's Florence. So let's give that a try. I'm finally gonna be able to look at the other ones. Jeez. Five entries, and all of these are on this third. 30, 30, 34. So this is like pretty much right after the.
Florence took me home with her. Mother hadn't been expecting twins and had a healthy baby. I guess she was just happy for Florence to clean up. Take away the evidence that this was anything but a happy occasion.
Uh-huh. So I guess Florence took care of the dead one. Which I guess was supposed to be Eve. The question is what you do with that thing. You still there with me? You didn't fall asleep, did you? Okay.
Florence raised me in her home. I never left it. She kept me out of sight. It wasn't odd for people to see a midwife with a baby, carrying in supplies, washing nappies, that sort of thing. I never knew any different. I grew up looking out of my window and seeing her across the road. I thought it was like a reflection in the mirror. She was me.
Okay. That's very weird. Unless there's a split personality, or the baby actually survived. Florence probably kept it a secret? I don't know. Or is this all... Couldn't this all be in her head? That she would be making all of that up? Because this is definitely Eve talking, not Hannah.
Florence was a warm, kind person. But she was broken, I guess. When I found her diary, I was a found a biscuit tin with other stuff in it, older papers, letters, that kind of thing. Her story wasn't there. I never really spoke to her about it. I was far too young to really understand, I guess. I just put it together later, once I was older. She had loved children, planned to have a large family, but her husband died in the war. And that was back when you married for life. She never felt like she could marry again. Isn't that strange? She was a widow from her 20s. But, I mean, I guess it was different then. You were married for life, and she felt she could never marry again. I guess it was harder, a war widow. Honour the dead. I don't know, maybe there was more to it than that. I don't really know.
The plot thickens. Okay. Just like a third. Let's see what she has to say with this one.
No, it was just me and her. Eve was the name they were going to call their first child. They talked about it and were going to try when it came back. Florence's family had a history of firstborn girls, so they were convinced it was going to be a girl. It's hard to know if this is all true. These are stories I remember, that I read when I was a child. Maybe I misread, maybe I misunderstood, or sometimes it's hard to remember what happened last week.
Observations? I'm all ears. So the real mother wasn't expecting twins. So it's possible they only came up with the name Hannah. So when the other child was stillborn, well, quote unquote stillborn, Florence probably took that, named her Eve? I don't know. This is kinda insanely complex, if you ask me. Alright, so I looked up Florence. Let's narrow it down. There we go. Okay, I saw all of those. Eve, Florence, Eve and Hannah. This is also on the 3rd. Doesn't look this is much later. 11:40, 11:39.
Mum and Dad never had any reason to notice. They were always busy. If Hannah was eating a lot, they didn't mind. She didn't put on any weight. That girl has a healthy appetite. If they heard us talking in the attic, they just thought it was Hannah playing one of her games, and that Eve was our imaginary friend. Once, she was already up and dressed and ready to go to school, and I snuck down for a piss. Mum saw me in my underwear, she went mad. Get dressed this instant! So I ducked into our bedroom, and seconds later, out came Hannah, dressed and ready. Mum was amazed.
He was raised by Florence, but she still calls Mom Mom. Yeah, I just straight up erased that. Attic. Actually, yeah. That is way too many. Shit. Alright, what is this? June 27th. Yeah, we got that one. Okay.
Yes. I read a lot as a child and watched lots of TV.
Assuming this is
the
Hannah.
house we had,
Yeah.
and still have in the attic. It's kind of a fairy castle. We used to play out there and make up our own stories.
Now she's saying we. Who else was she talking about here? Because when she mentions Hannah, I mean, no, when Hannah mentions Eve, this is on the 30th.
Could the hairs have come from somewhere else? Could they... We have a lot of dolls in the attic. There's a Rapunzel doll with long blonde hair. Could they have come from there?
Why is she talking about hair?
I'm not sure where the dollhouse came from. Don't know if it was given to them or they inherited it. And they wouldn't have had the money to buy it. It was so huge. It must have been taken up to the attic in parts and then reassembled up there. It's a beautiful thing. Wallpaper to scale, little furniture, lights work, mirrors, beds, duvets and pillows. We spent hours and hours playing in it, invented all these characters and families who lived there. We wrote paperwork for them all, passports, diaries, and gave them all really elaborate stories. Once, a moth got trapped in there. We'd left a light on. It was making the most horrendous noise. We tried to kill it, but it was tough. We ended up crushing it under a copy of the Arabian Nights.
Uh-huh. Don't know what to think of that. Dollhouse seems to come up quite a bit. Probably a lot. 5, only 5 entries. Okay. Most of this stuff means nothing to murder.
The legal stuff was completed very quickly. Hannah moved back in with Simon. Eric gave Simon the week off to help with the move. He decorated, modernised wallpaper curtains. Hannah insists the attic be left as it was, dollhouse and all. Simon never went up there.
There's mentioned Simon and Eric in there. Alright. Now. So we got missing persons. Let's see what else I got here. Most of this stuff means nothing to the fucking murder stuff about a dollhouse. Sorry, am I boring you? Alright, let's see what we got here. Dead twin, a lot of stuff about the childhood is going to lead into the whole thing. Missing. Did I look up missing? What's we got missing? What's this? June 27th.
Thought it made me sound suspicious. It's not a normal thing to do to drive to the other end of the country. I wanted to keep it simple.
Wait, what?
I know it was stupid not to tell you everything. Saying I spent the night in Glasgow when my husband went missing, I thought it would, distract you from what was important. It's different now. There is.
Wait, what?
I thought it made me sound suspicious. It's not a normal thing to do to drive to the other end of the country. I wanted to keep it simple. I knew it was stupid not to tell you everything. Saying I spent the night in Glasgow when my husband went missing, I thought it would, distract you from what was important.
Glasgow.
It's different now. There is.
Okay, so we have information about Glasgow. Why would she go over there? What do we have up in Glasgow? Holy crap, 10 entries.
I got in the car and I drove. And just kept driving north. Just kept going, just wanted to get as far away as I could. When I finally stopped, I was all the way up in Glasgow. I was so tired. Just had to sleep.
June 27th. What's this? Okay. Alright, so
Yes. I got to Glasgow, I was exhausted, so I pulled over and slept in the car. I woke up because a rubbish truck went past. I got some petrol, bought a coffee and a pastry, tried calling someone from the payphone, and then headed back. Yeah, that's Simon's watch. It was a gift from Eric. He got it this year. It was a wedding anniversary gift. Steel. It would have been Diane who chose it. She has really nice taste.
Diane, probably Eric's wife.
That time. You must eliminate me. I was in Glasgow then.
Wait, what? Eric and Diane, yeah. So probably he went missing and his watch turned up. June 27.
No, I don't think so. Glasgow was deserted that early in the morning.
That's not really anything. Hey, hold on.
When I arrived in Glasgow, I was exhausted. The streets were empty. I was driving badly. And I hit a taxi. Not a big crash, just paintwork. The guy was so pissed off because I didn't have a driving license on me. But when I told him I was pregnant, he made sure I got to the hospital so they could check me out. It was fine. The hospital must have details when I was looked at. There's a scratch on the car.
So wait, you got pregnant again? Simon's dying. Damn it. Eric. Wait, did I look up pregnancy? Parents. Oh, let's look at Eric first. "14 entries. Shit.
He was wearing a shirt, a blue turtleneck shirt and jeans. He has a watch. It's a really nice one. It's a gift from his boss, Eric.
His boss, okay.
He had his coat, a long grey duffel coat, black pants there. He would have taken that with him. It's not in the house.
Okay, this is the 18th, so that's the missing person, so I'm giving the description. And the watch that Eric gave him turns up without him. So...
Yes, there's a car that we share, a Cavalier, and a van he uses for work. It's owned by Eric, but we look after it. Both of them are there now, parked on the street. I'm not sure about the case for the van. I can look you want to get that.
Okay, so he didn't drive off. I think he went to the bar first, the Rockington Arms. And then that was the last day anyone's ever heard from him.
Yes, that would be in his wallet. It's a Visa, a silver one. Credit
card.
He doesn't like to spend money he doesn't have, so he usually pays with cash. But he gets time to
Okay. Probably reading if he has like personal information. Maybe if like someone took his wallet and they did charges on his card. Maybe. I'm assuming. This is the 25th. Do I have that? Yeah, I have the 25th. Wait, did I put a no, I didn't.
Eric was like an uncle to him. They were pretty close. They spend a lot of time with each other, especially when they have to go to conferences. Have you met his wife, Diane?
Okay. June 25th. On the subject of Diane. She has a guitar in that one.
Diane is really nice. She helps out with glaziers, organises the Christmas party, that sort of thing. They have 2 kids, really sweet kids. She used to look out for me when I worked there.
Is that a mark on her face?
Diane is really nice.
Do you see
she
that?
Helps out with glaziers,
on her cheek?
Organises the Christmas party, that sort of thing. They have 2 kids, really sweet kids. She used to look out for me when I worked there.
What was that day? 25th. Bruise. Left cheek. Hey, that'll be fun. That has a 18th.
Simon Smith.
Yeah, the mark's not there on this one.
Glass, the windows, all kinds of glass. Simon does them all.
On the 27th, yeah, the 18th, 25th, 27th.
You think it's murder? Clearly it's murder.
Mark's not there anymore.
What can I do to help?
All the ones on the 25th. There. She has that short.
Well, my friend Eva. She was a friend from when I was a kid. And she was always more popular with the boys, and I used to hate her for it. Really hate her sometimes.
Wait a minute. Oh, it's the 30th, not the 27th. 30th, I wasn't there anymore. This is 30th. 25th. Where's the 25th? Wait a minute, the 25th. Here we go. Maybe, yeah.
I got pregnant. Both our parents had a big powwow.
Yeah, you can vaguely see it on our,
and they decided we should get married.
like a pretty good shiner. We got one on the 30th. It's like Parent Trap sort of thing, maybe.
Not really. He would go to the pub. He had his drinking buddies there, but no one ever really came back to the house. Sometimes Eric, his boss, and his wife would come over for dinner. That would be us returning a favour. Diana's a really good cook, into her trendy ingredients. And the last time Simon cooked something off MasterChef, he got the recipe off CFAX, and I did my Lloyd Grossman bit, commenting from the sidelines. I had to find fennel from the supermarket. Have you ever eaten fennel?
But something occurred to you? Have you ever eaten fennel? Okay. Apparently there's an achievement that says, have you ever eaten fennel? So, I don't know. Hey, something like spark in your head? What you got? What if Simon got her preggers like... We got both Hannah and Eve pregnant? Yeah. I didn't think of that. Okay. Alright. Let's see, why does she have a guitar in this? June 1st. Yeah, wait, we have one on June 1st, but I don't think we have. Bright blue. What's this one?
Yeah, that's me. But February, that was months ago. What's that got to do with Simon's murder?
Okay. Let's see what this mess is.
Simon and Eric arguing? No, can't imagine they'd be arguing. They get on so well. Unless it was something to do with work. Maybe Simon was being too much of a perfectionist. But I don't know. You should ask Diane.
Why does she have a guitar in there? I don't know. Alright, so, did I search pregnancy? Nope. Shit, what'd I do? Oh, there we go. I did not search pregnant, so... 10. We got 10 entries. This is on the 27th.
Yes, I'm fine. I won't be sick again. This happens some days. I'm pregnant. It's morning sickness.
Morning sickness at 8 o'clock. Morning sickness at 8 o'clock. You do know that's 8 o'clock in the evening, not 8 o'clock in the morning. Morning sickness, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Why would I call it morning sickness? Just say sick. Like, morning sickness is specific toward the morning, you know? Alright, anyways. June 27th. Okay, this is kind of the whole... This is the second time I got pregnant.
Well, yes. You found out on my birthday. I told him I was pregnant.
Birthday. Okay. When would be your birthday?
It's Rapunzel. The story starts when she's born. Mother Gothel, a witch, takes Rapunzel from her parents and keeps her locked up in this tower. Rapunzel gets pregnant by the prince, and Mother Gothel is furious, so she cuts off her hair and throws it. Actually, her hair's already short here, so that's already happened. But she throws her into the wilderness, and Rapunzel is reunited with the prince, who's blind. But she kills him with her tears, and so it's a happy ending. Is that too much?
Why would you bring that up? It's a happy ending. I just got myself another achievement. Well, that's the second time they mentioned Rapunzel. Just in case. Alright, so we got the pregnant. Pregnancy. What's this? This is on the 3rd.
Hannah had a miscarriage. This was late in the pregnancy and it left her infertile. Felt like the universe had corrected its course. We were aligned again. But Hannah and Simon were still living with his parents. They were married. Simon had a job at the Glazers and Derek had given him a full-time position after he left school. And then
Okay. So after the first the miscarriage, Hannah was infertile. So why was she? Unless we were talking to Eve on this one. Either we were talking to Eve and she was pregnant too, or it was probably fake. Oh no, she couldn't be faking it. Huh. Oops, why did I do that? What else did I yeah, pregnancy, miscarriage. Let's look at the miscarriage. Go back to the date when she was talking about the morning sickness. Alright. Actually, we'll do this. One entry.
yes.
That's June 27th.
Oh, I was sick again. This happens some days. I'm pregnant. It's morning sickness.
27th. And the one that we saw, what date was that? This is the 3rd. July 3rd. 94. 94. Yeah, these are all 94. 1994. 1994. 1994. 94. Let's look at the miscarriage. Five even. Alright, let's see the ones we got here. This is on the 30th.
I think gone to leukemia. I think it was flu or something. The neighbour called me. I had to use my key to let them in. We found them dead in their bed.
What?
And they'd been there for days. No one had noticed. Just awful. It was so soon after my miscarriage.
Oh, her parents.
The
Okay.
worst year of my life. I've been so happy to get married, and after that, it was just like, fuck.
Okay. It's worst year.
Yeah. I mean, I was infertile. Thought I was. They told me I was infertile after the miscarriage because of complications.
She thought she was. How much they did the pregnant turned up 10. How do I get it's really limited. I can't like scroll to shit. Alright, what else is something that I can infertile? Here we go. This is on the 3rd.
I think it was that time, the first time at the house, in his bed, that I got pregnant. Amazing, right? This fucking magic spell. And they say lightning doesn't strike twice. I didn't tell him. I was 3 periods. I had pretty irregular periods anyway, but 3. I had always thought we were infertile. Both of us.
So that is Eve, okay.
I didn't tell him. Just waited. Hannah and I were meeting for our birthday, and I told her because I thought she would be happy for us both. I think she was.
Huh. Okay. So, let's narrow the search, shall we? Okay, hang on. Can I put a date on this? Let's narrow this down to Simon and Eve. 1 entry. Okay. Birthday. What about birthday? 9 entries. Okay, this is right here.
Yes, that's my birthday. ones, but I guess you can see that.
That was not helpful at all. June 25th.
It was my birthday, like you said. We were going to have a meal at home. We had our meal. He gave me his present. I guess I didn't like the present.
What was the present?
From when I woke up. Okay. I woke up. Simon was already up, and he made me a birthday breakfast of eggs Benedict. We both had to go to work, so we saved presents till later. I got to work, had some birthday cake. Children sang me happy birthday. Then I came home. The birthday meal was a takeaway. And Simon gave me his present, which I didn't mind. And after that, we talked about the baby. It turned into a big argument. Simon left. I was furious. I wanted to get as far away as I could and get some space to think. So I left.
Uh-huh. So maybe they flip-flopped, thinking Hannah was the one that was pregnant instead of Eve. This is on the 30th.
A week or so ago. It would have been the Saturday before my birthday. You know, I get like that on the weekends, have a lie-in, then want to get up and blitz the house.
What does that mean? Alright. I'm gonna do one more search for the night. So what should it be? Argument. There we go. We didn't do anything about the argument. 0 entries. Did I spell argument right? There we go. Birth? You want birth? Okay. Nothing. Okay, argument. We got the 18th. This is one. Okay, this is one. The first missing persons report.
I think I spoke to Helen. She said he was upset about Rafa. I'm not sure what else was said. He likes Helen. He likes us.
Now, why would you say that? Because you are not blonde. Nor are you named Helen. Helen is the barmaid. Fair. Well, no, not exactly. We'll leave that for another time. Let's finish this up.
Stupid argument, nothing specific. No one knows how to push your buttons better than those who are used to.
That is so very true. Guess I'm looking at you. Innocent in my butt.
Yes, we have arguments, but we never ends off. He always comes back. We make up. always that way.
Alright, let's see what this one says. It's on the 25th.
Yes. He left after the argument. It was about 8 o'clock.
Why do you have a bruise on your face? June 25th. Okay. Do one quick save, but I'm not gonna play anything. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, F that. I'm gonna play all of these. Hang on. What is it? We got the 30th and July 1st. Okay.
An affair. Simon wasn't having an affair.
Not. You sure? You're sure your twin doesn't look to the whole some weird shit going on.
You're reaching here. And I don't know why. No, I've never cheated on anyone. I've never taken anything from anyone.
She has a tattoo on her arm. Was that there before?
Simon is dead. But I have my baby to get. Why are you trying to make me sad? Why are you so obsessed with sex and affairs? You cheated on your wife. Is this your thing?
I'm not the one who's throwing my twin sister at my husband. Yeah, she still has the baby. You can, let's see, we got a June 1st, June 3rd. June 3rd would be this one. You can't really see the tattoo on that one. Yeah, you can see it on that one. June 30th, June 1st. June 30th. June 1st. That's awfully high on her sleeve, unless you can really see it. Is that a shadow or is that the bottom of the tattoo? I'm gonna study that Morse code thing off stream probably later, but where's
Well, my friend Eva. And she was a friend from when I was a kid. And she was always more popular with the boys, so I used to hate her for it.
that's awfully high on the sleeve. You see that? If you look on her arm, this is the 30th, and that's the 1st. Would that be visible? Is that on a... You'd think that would be visible enough. Wait a minute. Her hair. It's the only time her hair's in a ponytail. Yeah, if, look at that. Look how high that is. You would have seen that tattoo, so she just had that. unless Eve was someone who has it and Hannah didn't. You seen that?
Yes.
Yeah, only one sister has a tattoo. That could be Eve that has a tattoo.
Once, and I held Eve's head underwater.
So this would be Hannah.
There was no one else around. We got far under the beach, and I held her head under.
So what's this one?
Why did you like her? She didn't kill you. You think I killed Simon as soon as I got here? Well, I didn't kill him. I wasn't even there. I was in Glasgow worrying about whether my baby was still growing inside me. I mean, why would I kill Simon? I loved him.
Or maybe... Alright, well, okay, I'm gonna write all of this down for the next time. Alright, alright, we're gonna do this here. I'm gonna write all this stuff down. Like, I need some keywords to look up next time we do this. We got tattoo. What else? We had affair. We didn't do much of that one. What else should we look for? Baby, yeah. Argument, fight. Bruise. I want to find more about this baby, yeah. Present. Gift. We'll throw that in there too. I don't know what the present said. It said she didn't seem to like it. I guess she didn't like it that much. So we'll find that out next time. Anything else? Let's go. We got tattoo, baby, fight, bruise, present, gift. We did. What else did we search for in here? We got birthday. Fair. We didn't get birth. No hits on birth. Glasgow. Fair. Twin. I'm gonna look up twin. Twin, stillborn. Was Eve really stillborn? Yeah, one of the sisters killed him. They hid the body together. They worked up this scheme of posing as each other to get an alibi, maybe? But what would be the motive behind that? I mean... Hannah, goes as so much as to talking about killing Eve. So, maybe... Okay. Hannah gets pregnant. She has a miscarriage. She's infertile. Knowing that Eve is her twin, comes up with a scheme, get her pregnant, flipping the whole thing, thinking Eve is Hannah, and Hannah posing as giving the switcheroo. But something happens. Maybe Simon, didn't she tell him she told him he was pregnant on her birthday. That was when they had the argument. Maybe he put the pieces together. He's like, I thought you were infertile. Wait a minute, you two look alike. What if you're not Hannah? What if you're Eve? Thinking, okay, and maybe... But why would they kill him? I mean, isn't that like the kind of idea to like be happily ever after or something like that? I don't know. Like, oh, it's just my twins, not like it's a completely different woman. It just looks the same. Why the hell not? I don't know. Alright, so we got... Yeah, we got tattoo, baby, fight, bruise, present, gift, twins, stillborn. Any others I should write down to search next time? Let's see what this... I got nothing. I have no clue what this game is. Alright, anyways. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. I don't think I'll be able to see anything clearly anyways. Alright, what do we got here? It is definitely not June 16th, because that is my birthday. So that is messed up. Anyways. That's it. Let's see this database check. Whoa, what is this? The date I'm investigating this? It's... maybe. But... why would I have that of all the days? We'll find out next time. But what is this? What is this DB checker? Are these all the videos that I've looked at or something? Oh, okay. That's quite a bit. Alright. Do a log off. Yeah. And on that bombshell, we're gonna end it here. Wow, that is a really interesting game. That's not the right one. There we go. That's... I did not expect that. I thought it just got into like a really, really interesting game, and I really like it. And next time it's in... I do not have that game. I don't know what you're talking about. What's this? Oh, okay, that's achievements. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. Let's see what we got here. January 28th. Pretty much the last weekend of January and the first week of February. There's a chance that I might actually not stream, because my cousin Benjo, he's moving to Florida, and we're actually gonna go down there with him to Tampa. Make sure he gets settled in. He's getting transferred to the base down there. So I think he leaves on the 2nd. Wait, what? Oh. I didn't even know he had cancer. What the heck? Yeah, why do you gotta drop that on me in the middle of a stream? What? Really? Alright, hang on. I gotta